Past continuous. What was happening in the past? In the last lesson, we studied the past simple. Now we look at a tense that describes actions in progress in the past. This is the past continuous. First, the structure. The past continuous uses was or were, plus verb, plus ing. For example, I was working. She was studying. They were playing. The verb ends in ing, just like the present continuous. But now we use was or were. We use the past continuous for actions that were happening at a specific moment in the past. For example, at 8 p.m., I was watching television. She was driving when I called. The action was in progress at that time. We often use the past continuous together with the past simple. The past continuous describes the background action. The past simple describes the shorter action that interrupts it. For example, I was walking home when it started to rain. Walking was in progress. Rain interrupted it. Another example, they were having dinner when the phone rang. Dinner was ongoing. The phone rang, a shorter action. We also use the past continuous to describe the scene or atmosphere in the story. For example, the sun was shining. People were laughing. Music was playing. It creates a picture in the listener's mind. Now let's look at questions. Were you sleeping? Was she working late? For negatives, I was not listening. They were not paying attention. Here's something important. We usually don't use stated verbs in the continuous form. We don't say, I was knowing the answer. Instead, we say I knew the answer. Let's compare past simple and past continuous clearly. Past simple, I watched television at 8 p.m. The action is complete. Past continuous, I was watching television at 8 p.m. The action was in progress at that moment. Let's review. We use the past continuous for actions in progress in the past. Background actions in stories. Interrupted actions. Structure, was or were, plus verb, plus ing. The past simple tells us what happened. The past continuous tells us what was happening. Understanding the difference makes your storytelling clearer and more natural. In the next lesson, we'll explore past perfect, talking about what happened before the past.